Ready? Go!
On. What is up, people? Gonna be getting brackets started here in just a moment. Well, it's actually starting right now, I should say, but first match will be going underway. Believe we have Zaamir and Okami on stream. So what's going on, chat? How have our days been? So this, I think this is gonna be like a Spacies, so we're gonna see Fox versus Falco. But I could be wrong, because I know Zaamir has like a Marth. So, not too sure. Okay, so I did hear Marth.
Ready? Go!
So we're gonna be having Falco Marth. So we got Zaamir playing Falco, Okami playing Marth. All right. All right, so it appears Zaamir has won the rock, paper, scissors. Like the mastermind he is. These two players asking the rule set. This is a little, just wanted to be sure, clarification. So Zaamir asked if, or just the stage list. So we clarified that Stadium is frozen and it is now a starter, and FD is now a counter pick. And then they went through the banning process.
Ready? Go!
So it looks like they're going to start off on Battlefield, the stage that they decided to do button warm-ups on. Hand warmers. You don't warm up your buttons, you warm up your hands. If you had to ask me, my money is on Zaamir. Pretty good Falco. But judging from this first stock alone, it looks like this is going to be a close battle. Ooh. Okay, nice edge guard. As long as this doesn't snowball, I could see this going in both players' favor. Ooh, okay, nice sweet spot. Gets past the forward smash. And this is a good opportunity to take a stock here. And it works out. Zaamir's now up 1 stock. Oh, these down airs that forward smash should kill. Yep. Now up by 2 stocks. Okami's gonna have to pull something here. Whether it be a edge guard, gimp, some sort of cheese. Or regardless, if Okami doesn't do something here, Zaamir might run away with this. Earlier I mentioned snowballing. It seems like that's what's going to happen. Nice back air. Grabs ledge. That's the efficient way to do it. Knowing myself, I would have went for like a down air, like a suicide down air or something like that, but Zaamir doesn't need to do that. All you gotta do is grab ledge. Nice and simple. Okami picking the newest counter pick. No longer a starter. Jump is gone, and that's the stock. Hasn't even taken any percent yet. Nice shine grab. Very good opportunity. Wow, the grab hitbox actually put Okami in the way of the down air hitbox. That wouldn't have hit if he had not been in the middle of a grab. Okay, so Okami fishing for a lot of grabs here. Not really working out. Zaamir having already taken 2 stocks, while Okami has yet to deal 50%. Just as I say that, Zaamir is at 49. Reverse F smash, it's not what you want there. Big brain trying to catch the get up attack with the recovery. That would have bounced him up, been a good combo opportunity. Misses the down air, allows Okami to come back, but it's looking like we're going to be seeing another stock here sometime soon from either player. They're both at high percent. Ooh, nice counter. Ooh, I did not expect that upper to hit. We could see Zaamir run away with this game like we saw with the last one. This could be it. Wow, okay, all you gotta do is grab ledge there. That was an easy edge guard opportunity. Good on Zaamir for teching that, but loses the stock anyway. Sometimes you just gotta grab ledge. As much as you might want to go for like that sick down air, grabbing ledge is sometimes all you gotta do. And the F smash will do it. Zaamir taking game 2. I'm curious to see if we'll be seeing a game 4 this set. Okami switching to Roy. Not sure why exactly. So Okami picking possibly my least favorite Roy skin, because it makes his stock icon look so weird. Like, it's a nice golden armor. Like, it almost makes him look like a Roman gladiator or something. But stock icon's just bad color choice. Now, the Roy pick here could be some sort of mind game, you know, instill some fear in an opponent, give yourself some confidence, but so far it doesn't seem to be working out. Zaamir has taken 2 stocks, poised to take a 3rd, but Okami has yet to do 30 damage. And we're just about a minute and 20 into the match. And Okami only has 1 stock remaining. Not really sure that this was the best choice if Okami intended on winning this set. Zaamir opting to go back to protect stage, you know, just let Okami have ledge. No point in contesting when you're 3 stocks ahead, right? Don't want to get some sort of reversal. At this point, this is Zaamir's game to lose. There's not really much Okami can do, especially at 90%. This should be a kill right here, yep. And that is Zaamir taking game 3. I believe that was a 4 stock. Yeah, that was a 4 stock as well. So good on Zaamir. Takes it 3-0. Up next. Not sure. It's not marked, so I'm not sure who Arty is going to call it at the stream. But my guess is Nitro PD Walnuts. We're probably going to see that coming up next. If not, we're going to see Trail Baby Powder. Small bracket this week. It's right after GamerCon, and there's a policy in place where you cannot go to HoG if you've gone to a big event like that unless you've had a negative COVID test or you wait 2 weeks. And being less than a week after GamerCon, you know, there's a lot of people that either haven't gotten their negative tests done or are just going to wait the 2 weeks regardless. So, not too many people showed up this week. Small bracket, like I said before, 9 people. Small way to start off the new HoG season. This is the first tournament of the official first season of HoG after reopening since COVID. But I'm not sure. I feel like it might have been inconvenient timing, you know? Like, probably should have waited another 2 weeks, you know, or waited for a week where a decent amount of people showed up. But it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, Zaamir coming back on stream. We're seeing Zaamir Kikoho. So Zaamir and Kikoho talking to each other about the plushie that Kikoho carries around. I believe it's a Toho character, Tohu, however you pronounce it. Zaamir talking about how DeBuzz used to carry a plushie around and talk to the plushie. Never heard of that before. It's very interesting. But Kikoho just wanted to assure Zaamir that no, he does not talk to his plushie. It's the one takeaway from that conversation. But so Kikoho also plays Marth, for those who don't know. So you're going to be seeing another Falco Marth, unless Zaamir decides to go a different character. But this will definitely be more. I definitely see Kikoho taking this one. Kikoho is the favored player in this set, but I could see Zaamir taking like a game. I'd be surprised if Zaamir won the set, but I can see Zaamir taking like a game. Another warm up. Kikoho hasn't had the chance to play a bracket game yet, so just wants to take a moment to warm up his hands. I think they're starting with Battlefield. I heard them... I heard something along the lines of gentlemaning to Battlefields. So if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the first stage. I'm going to go ahead and predict it. I think Kikoho's going to win this first game by 2 stocks. It's going to be a 2-stock in favor of Kikoho. Alright. So we're going to be having the first game of the set coming up right away. Zaamir removing his mask because his glasses fog up all the time. So I was correct. They're gentlemaning to Battlefield. Ooh, unfortunate side B. Didn't make too much of a difference because Zaamir was at a high percentage anyways, so knowing Kikoho would have been able to make some sort of opening and take the stock anyway, but it's unfortunate for it to have been an SDE.
Can the stream hear me?
What's up, Arty? Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Yo!
What's going
We
on?
got a smaller turnout today, which I expected, but we have some usual top 4s here at this 9-man event. So, I can't hear the game right now.
Let's see why.
Um,
Oh, that's why. There you go.
There we go. Okay. So we have Kikoho, myself, Trail, and Nitro. All people who typically get, you know, top seeds at these. So we got Zaamir here today, who has not been here in quite a long time, probably a couple of years. But I guess he decided he was coming out. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Also, this is winner's quarters, even though it's winner's round 2, because of the bracket size.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just we got fun words to describe the round instead of just numbers. Were they playing on a time match? Yeah, they were. Oh my god. One time I played a time match against someone and they were like, let's just keep track of stocks in our head. I was like, okay. So then what's up, Latella? I don't know if you said anything else before I got here. It was
No, it's
oh, you
the
said
first
hey.
message.
I thought for some reason my brain thought that they said, well, I hope everyone's well. As if to say like it was like a follow-up to something else. Hello. Everyone's well, yeah. We're all good. That's why we're here. Hanging out, playing Melee because we're healthy and, you know, we want to have a good time.
So it looks like my prediction for that game was incorrect. Kikoho won by 3 stocks instead of 2.
Oh my god. How could you? So Zaamir playing Falco today, I guess. Did he play any Marth against Okami?
No.
Okay, wasn't sure.
From what I understand, Falco is Zamir's main and he has a like pocket Marth.
Yeah. I know he was trying to play both. At some point.
He's pretty good. He kind of coached me somewhat like when I was going to Gateway. Didn't really stick though. Because like I'm still brain dead.
Sure. I think Melee is so complicated that it's easy to feel like you're not thinking, when really you're just like subconsciously thinking about all the things you've like learned over the course of like several years, right? It takes a long time to get to a point where you feel as though you are consciously deciding what to do. And I'm not sure I'm like confident that I'm always like that, you know?
Uh-huh. Conscious thinking definitely helps with adapting, though.
Sure.
Imagine he got out of that chain grab because of the... Or not the chain... That would be a chain grab, right?
I missed it completely.
So, Zaamir got up throwed, but, like, he hit a Shy Guy. So, like, it pretty much changed his trajectory somewhat. So I was imagining, like, what would happen if, like, that was just, like, some crazy thing. Where,
Yeah,
like, he
Shy
just
Guy
got
DI
out
is
of it.
definitely real. Yeah, people do that all the time. Like, they DI with Shy Guys. I mean, sometimes it's to their, wow.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, but that's not the word I was thinking of. I couldn't think of the word I was thinking of. But yes, disadvantage works. To their disadvantage. Like, people will just be DIing normally, and then that DI actually ends up setting it, like, if they DI in, for example, and then now they actually get comboed after the smash attack they did, instead of just, like, being off stage, you know? Which is sometimes better, who knows, depends on the situation.
There's looking to be another 3-stock. Oh, nice power shield. I gotta say, Zamir's really good. Although he might have messed up that edge guard, Zamir's been really good with like the ledge grab timings against Marth. I hear a lot of people say that like it's hard to ledge grab against Marth and just like camp ledge and like use that to prevent them from coming back to stage. But honestly, I don't think it's as hard as like people make it out to be. Like you just need to grab ledge at the right time, refresh your invincibility, and then just like punish his like recovery to stage.
Yeah.
You know?
But the problem is that refreshing your invincibility, you always take a certain amount of risk because you cannot do it invincibly. And Marth's recovery is really good because you can like delay the timing that you have to up B so that it matches when they're vulnerable. So at some point, as the Spacey or whoever you are, you have to give it up if he's actionable at a time where you are vulnerable. So it's really, unless you feel like you're reading that they're not going to up B yet, which is possible. So you can make that window very small though, if you are better and you refresh really well, or you make it really complicated when you're grabbing ledge.
Yeah, you just like don't make it like easy to come back. That's all. Like there's not really like a guaranteed edge guard in this game, unless your opponent's just like not able to make it anyway. You just got to make it hard for your opponent to come back, and it's not that hard to make it hard against Marth. It's pretty much
hard.
Well, no, but it's I feel like it's pretty much like edge guarding Falcon, except like Marth has a little bit of an easier time making it back.
No, I think Falcon's recovery is way worse. Because Falcon doesn't get to stall off stage, and also he doesn't have a slow up B like Falcon does, or Marth doesn't have a slow up B like Falcon does.
What I'm saying is it's like the same principle, where like they don't have like stuff like Fox and Falco, where like it's a straight line and they can make it back to stage without being punished that easily. Where like with these two, their trajectories are pretty finite, really easy to predict, and then like their landing lag off of their recovery is pretty high too.
Yeah, I'm saying Marth is not easy to predict because he can mix it up in such a complicated way.
The timing, yes, but I'm talking about the trajectory.
Yeah, but the trajectory doesn't matter if you end up getting hit by the up B.
Just don't get hit, duh.
That's the hard part. That you have to respect the fact that he could hit you, so you can't always be there for the punish. Oh wow.
Arty, just be like me and don't respect what your player's doing. Respect the game.
Oh boy. GG's. Alright, it's probably me and Trail on stream.
Probably, it's your decision. All right. So up next, we're gonna have Arty Trail, according to Arty, putting himself on stream, SMH. So buckle up, people, and enjoy this Icy's Peach matchup we're gonna be seeing. If this is the time you wanna, you gotta use the bathroom, you gotta go cook food, like your oven's on, you gotta go turn it off. Like now's the time, I feel. No, but in all seriousness, Arty, he's a crowd favorite. Trail's pretty good at the game. They're both pretty good at the game, but I definitely feel like Arty's the crowd favorite here. So definitely tune in. This is gonna be some high level play. If that's what you're looking for. Oh, never mind. So Trail going Ganon instead. I forgot Trail had a Ganon secondary. Also opting for purple Ganon. Only able to tell the difference because of the stock icon. I don't really know what the alt color looks like. But who knows? Maybe this is just a better matchup than Icy's. Maybe Trail's not feeling Icy's today. Any sort of character that these people are going to be playing, I don't really know much about. I don't know much about Peach, don't know much about Ganon, don't know much about Icy's. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume this would be better than playing Icy's. Exhibit A of why it's probably better. Icy's can't do that in neutral. Wow, he's actually moving. Ooh, I think he wasted his jump right before he got hit. That sucks. So even stocks. Still doable for either player. That forward air connected, that would have been meaty. Arty would have been really far out there. Arty should make this back. Surprised he didn't go for an up air there. Ooh. Unfortunate. One of the many reasons why I personally dislike battlefields. You know, stages like Yoshi's, FOD, more my thing. You know, sometimes people just like stages that are bad. But regardless, both of these players putting up a good fight, keeping it interesting, you know. Not one player's running away with it like you've seen in the previous matches today. Arty's definitely gotten a lot more patient in this one game. Like, he's already somewhat downloaded Trail. You know, he's got that fiber optic internet. Already knows what he has to do. But it's possible that it might not be enough. Knowing is only half the battle. The second part is doing. And we'll just have to see if Arty is capable of doing it. Ooh, nice tech. Probably could have went out, you know, capitalized with a forward air or something. But I'm not the Peach expert here, Arty is, so. Trail doing a good job of throwing hitboxes out. I wonder who's going to take this one. Ooh, that was a stitch too. That's really unfortunate for Arty to have dropped that. Arty still can win, but that Peach would have made it a hell of a lot easier. That's for sure. Trail fighting back, making it back to stage. Seems like Trail's been doing that a lot. Basically covering his way back to stage with a forward air. Like pretty much throwing it out, trying to catch Arty, committing too deep to an edge guard. Ooh, that turnip was almost big brain. Or the turnip was well, I should say, but the turnip was good, but Arty could have capitalized off of it a lot better. Arty doing a really good job of covering those down Bs. Pretty much just calling out the timing, hitting him with a back air for it. Ooh, okay, now this is a good stage. Trail's got good taste. Yoshi's Story. My favorite. Even though I personally don't like the Shy Guys. They're kind of annoying, but I'll put up with it. It's rare that I have any sort of interactions that are affected by them. And it's funny that I say that, because literally the first interaction of this game was affected by Shy Guys. Wow, okay. This is just really obnoxious, actually. That's twice that Shy Guys pretty much just extended the amount of time that Trail's hitbox was out and caused Arty to get hit. Which is kind of funny. Edgeguard opportunity. Didn't even need an edgeguard. Arty trying to sweet spot, just doesn't catch the timing just right. Ooh. Okay, 2 forward airs. Honestly, with how loud Ganon's hits are, I was kind of expecting to look down at the percent and have Arty be at a higher percent. 47's nothing to laugh at, though. That's like edgeguard percent, pretty much. Like now, like especially as like a heavy hitter with like Ganon. You know, like one move and you're like pretty much near the blast zone. Especially at 60 too. Both players pretty much just throwing out hitboxes right now. Pretty much just gone back to footsies for neutral. Ooh, nice umbrella. Secures the stage. Forward air kills. Okay. Arty now ahead of stock. Not really much of a stock, though, as he's at 100. All Arty needs is like one good... Or... Yeah, Trail. All Trail needed was like a back air, which he got. Ooh, chases off the up air. Now it's time to play the shark game, which Arty is really good at. If there's one thing that I know for sure about Arty, other than him being a really technical Peach and being good at the game, he's really good at sharking. Down smash. This might be it here. Nope. Trail escapes. Lives to fight another neutral interaction. Gonna have to do a lot, though, to take this game. Arty seems to be snowballing at this point. I guess snowballing isn't the right word. The margin of victory is still pretty small right now. It's not like he's getting like 3 stocked or anything. But regardless, Nair's going to take the stock, making this a nice 2-0 in Arty's favor. I wonder if Trail's going to go back to Yoshi's, maybe FOD. Back to Yoshi's. Okay. I'm not complaining. Yoshi's is a fun stage. What a nice up smash. I think if that was charged a little bit more, not that it could have been charged because like the timing was what mattered there, but if it was possible to have charged that up smash just a little bit more, that might have killed. Crowd cheering for Ganondorf. That chant actually went on a lot longer than I expected it to. Not sure if that's just like the normal length or if I'm misremembering or something. But regardless, the person they're cheering for was up one stock, but they messed up their recovery back to stage, you know, trying to refresh their jump down B, but it doesn't matter because he was able to take the stock. And now he is up by 1. This match is definitely seeming a lot more favorable, or this game, rather, is seeming a lot more in Trail's favor than the previous one. Definitely, especially because he's up a stock, it gives him the chance to play neutral a lot more slower, which is probably more favorable, more suitable for his playstyle for this character. Back air, not quite enough. Ooh, okay, nice tech. That one definitely would have killed, but already able to SDI and get a tech. But that time, a bit too far away from stage to SDI into the wall. So it killed. Oh, not sure what happened with Slippy there. Got a little jump in the action. This is doable, he can make this back, but Arty's there to cover it. What's up, Tuba? You're coming in at the right time. This match is getting really heated. It's actually getting really close, too. Ooh. He could have lived that. Arty could have lived that. Unfortunate for Arty. Went a little bit too deep there on the edge guard, but Trail taking the opportunity to hit him with a meaty down air to take the game. Yeah, I wish more people could have made it out tonight. It's just unfortunate circumstances. Smaller bracket this week, though. Next week for sure. I'm glad. I like to see everybody coming through. So tonight we have a 9-man bracket, which means that there are 10 people here, including me. So not too many people. Pretty small bracket to start off the season. Although, in my opinion, we should just retroactively change it so this is like within the 0 season because of the size of the bracket. But that would be Arty's choice. Yeah, what I'm assuming is it's mostly people didn't show up because they went to GamerCon and they're either going to wait the 2 weeks or their COVID test hasn't come back yet. But hopefully we're going to see a larger amount of people at the next HoG. Yeah, it's definitely better to be safe than sorry. Sonic Unleashed, that's the one where he's like a werewolf, right? They should make that an alt skin in P+, actually. I'm surprised that's not one. It might be, actually. I don't know much about skins in P+, but if it's not in there, they definitely should be. It's a really cool skin. It would be a cool skin, I should say. Wow, okay, Trail's starting off really well, able to take 2 stocks before he loses 1. But Arty heard me. He was like, no, I'm going to take a stock here. Stop being surprised. Yeah, Trail's Ganon is really good. Like, honestly, I'm not sure if, like, his skill is exclusive to Ganon, but I want to see, like, if Trail, like, tried to practice, like, Captain Falcon, like, how far he could take it. Ooh, already reading the down B in neutral. Able to get a punish off of it. Capitalizes really well, too. It sends him off stage, pretty much leaving it open for an easy edge guard. Arty's been having a really good time edge guarding here. And Arty brings it back to an even stock game. It's like he heard me and he's like, oh, I gotta step it up. Oops, excuse me. Alright. Trail making it back to stage. Wow, that back air actually almost killed. I think that would have killed on a smaller stage. Ooh, catches it out right at the end of the down B too. I think Arty pretty much had just tried to run away so that he could get a better punish off of it, but just getting clipped by the end of the down B there. What do you think, chat? Are we gonna see a game 5 here, or is Arty gonna clutch this out, making it 3-1? Game 5 because of more melee? Yeah, more melee is always good. You can never have too much melee. Good edge guard opportunity here. All he really needs is like a back air, an up air, forward air, not doing it just yet. Up air, not doing it either, but he was in the middle of the stage. Off stage up air, pretty much anything off stage at this point. Ooh, nice power shield on the forward air. That would have been devastating if that had hit. Ooh, catches him with a down B again. Trail getting some good mileage out of those down Bs in neutral, especially in that game. That's twice that he caught him with just the edge of that down B too. I think Arty was trying to pretty much just toe the line, try and get that punish as efficient as possible. And I think he just might have mistimed. Or Trail's just sick and got a really good down B. His Trail is sick regardless, but it's definitely a two-sided interaction. Those down airs, Arty's probably not happy about getting hit by both of those. Trail starting the game off pretty strong, at a high percent, but it's not impossible for him to win. He probably could have gotten another stock there if it hadn't been for that edge guard. These aerials are just devastating. I can see why he picked Ganon over Ices in this set. Forward air sending Arty flying. As it does. Trail shaking his head. I think he was trying to time an aerial. Probably just not able to get the timing right there. Arty making it back. He's racking up the percent. This could be an even game very soon. Ooh, what a mix-up. Just running through shield. Pretty much just daring Trail to do anything. Trail didn't take the bait, though. Ooh, forward air. Had that hit. Probably would have taken the stock. Trail just throwing out the wall of back airs. All these back airs, you think he's playing Puff or something. Ooh, up air, not doing it just yet. Arty doing an early umbrella. Making it back to stage, but Trail able to punish him before he can make it back to center stage at least. And is now up by 2 stocks. Arty's gonna have to pull something out of his sleeve if he wants to win this set. Currently behind by 2 stocks. Not impossible, but it's definitely not a favorable position to be in. Okay, Nair's gonna do it. That'll take the stock. Now he's just gotta do that 2 more times if he wants to win. Ooh, already throwing out a mix of aerials. Ooh, racking up the percent too. Okay, this is a lot more doable than it was 30 seconds ago. And to think there's 4.5 minutes left in this game. A lot can happen. As long as people have stocks and that timer still got time, anything could happen in this game. For all we know, Trail could have to go and just sandbag and lose. You never know. Ooh, nice Nair. Calling out the high recovery. Still doable, but Arty doing as he's done a lot in this set. Doing a really good job of punishing that down B to refresh Ganon's jump. Ooh. Well, hard fought by both players, but Trail came out on top, making it a reverse 3-0. Final score 3-2 in Trail's favor. Pretty good set. Definitely wasn't something you would have wanted to miss. But for anybody who was not here for that, I feel sorry for you. So up next, we got Kikoho versus Nitro. Pretty excited for this set. Both players up and coming. Both really good at the game. Both have really good matchup experience here. So let's see who's going to come out on top.
Both really good players.
All right. Oops. Wrong thing. All right. Foxmarth. This is winners semis. And the previous match was winners semis as well. I failed to change it. Oh, so we're getting right into it. No hand warmers. So far, pretty even game. Both players just feeling each other out right now. It's probably been a while since they played each other, at least a week. And a lot can change in a week. Kikoho to take the first stock. Honestly, I could see this being like a really close game 5. But what do you think, chat? Let's see some 1s in the chat for Kikoho. Let's see some 2s for Nitro. Let's see how many Kiko bros we got in the chat, as Tuba says. Kiko bros. That's a good name. If Kikoho definitely gets like affiliate on chat or on Twitch, he should definitely name his subs the Kiko bros. I like that. Alright, Hayden saying let's go both players. I definitely feel that. I'm good friends with both of them. But as much as I might say that, you know, it'd be nice for Jeff to have Nitro to have a breakout tournament here. I'm not sure if he has yet to take a set off of Kikoho, but it would be nice to see. Ooh, these up airs. One after the other. Wow, what a punish on that recovery. That was like... The only thing that could have made that better was like a tipper, probably. Oh. That's insane. That was a crazy tech. Like, and I'm good at teching too, and I probably wouldn't even be able to do a tech like that. So definitely kudos to Jeff getting that one.
What's up, stream? What's up, Hey Done?
What's up, Arty?
I agree, it was probably a sick tech. I actually missed it, but I got curly fries. We're rejuvenating after that loss. We're gonna beat them in losers. Hi, Tuba. I don't think I've ever seen your Twitch name in the stream before.
Oh, these up airs are brutal. They're eating Kikoho alive.
Oh my god.
What
Let's
a
go,
game.
Jeff. Oh,
It's like Jeff heard me before and just like turned it up a notch.
let's go, Jeff. Oh my god. Yo, Jeff is Nitro, by the way. I know top players.
You are a top player.
No. Yeah. I think I know that your Discord is the same Tubari, I think. But I mean, like, I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat. Maybe maybe I'm just not reading chat enough.
I believe it's Tuba React. So instead of it being like so it's like a reaction channel, you know, like instead of reacts like CTS, it's like an X, because Tuba's cool.
Gotcha. Very edgy, Kelly.
Tube Air EX.
Hold on. Tubari X?
I think that's what you said.
I don't know. I thought I pronounced it as tuba, like tuba. Maybe I did say Tubari X.
Yeah, you said Tubariax, that's why I made that joke before.
Well then how did I don't think I said it like that, but I mean, I might have said part of it like that. Like, I might have been like Tubaria. I don't think I said, I definitely didn't say the X part because I didn't realize that was too important. I thought it was just like an edgy X at the end of the name.
See, Clay agrees with me, Tuba Reacts Gaming.
Kelly, you should start a reaction channel in which you react to the HoG streams. Wow, look at this combo. Wow. Portmanteau of tuba and Barry sax. Oh, I see.
Wow,
Okay.
what an edge guard. That was sick.
That's why Tubari X works, is because Barry. So I was like, why would you have it say Barry when it's tuba, you know? Let's go, Jeff. I did hear he beat White Wiwa.
Yeah, so Wiwa has taken games off of Kikoho, and Nitro has beaten Wiwa. So I think Nitro can beat Kikoho.
Sure.
Don't you judge my mental gymnastics.
No, I'm not judging. I'm gonna get a paper towel. This is greasy.
What a noob. Gets the curly fries, doesn't even get the paper towels. But while we were joking around, that was a pretty interesting game too. Kikoho winning by 2 stocks. on his counter pick. I do not believe this is oh, this is semis. I did change it. I'm dumb.
Alright, let's see
So-
this game. Let's see this game. It's gonna be an amazing one. An amazing one, my bad.
Yeah, this is gonna be like last stock, last hit.
It's gonna be the closest battle you've ever seen. You're gonna be like, wow. I thought that I saw the closest battle that I would ever see. But these two are gonna prove you wrong.
Even closer than Evo Moment 37.
Yeah. That moment's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
imagine
Sometimes
Imagine-
it's how the go ahead.
if Melee had stuff like that.
Kinda
Where it's
does.
just like frame perfect timing, like after frame perfect timing, and then to take the stock.
It kind of does with like teching and like other stuff.
Yeah, but like nothing on that level.
It's
Or
also
nothing that looks as flashy, I should say.
Yeah.
There's probably things that are a lot harder to do in this game, but it doesn't look as cool.
I hope the stream can't hear me eating. That'd be weird.
Nah, we got the good graphics card. We got RTX voice.
Oh, okay, good.
So go ahead and chew as loud as you want.
No.
I've tested it out.
No, not
when
mukbang, Arty.
When I'm in my when I'm in Discord, I've actually tested it out. I've eaten some pretty crunchy chips with it on. They couldn't hear a thing. But that was a really
yeah.
interesting interaction there before. I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was an invisible ceiling that allowed Jeff to pretty much just DI straight to ledge
Huh.
instead of what would have been a death.
Interesting.
And it looks
is
like
getting
Jeff-
some damage.
Yeah, Jeff's is gonna take like just milk as much as he can out of this stock. Definitely a good stage to do it too.
Dangle? Dangle? No,
Nah, not the dangle.
not the dangle.
He didn't make it.
For anyone who doesn't know, the dangle is the Darth Arty angle. And the Darth Arty angle is the perfect angle for the situation.
Yeah, so if every time you make it to stage as a spacey, you pretty much have to like owe it to Darth Arty, because he invented making it back to stage.
Yeah. So it's the perfect angle for the situation, so by definition, it cannot fail. You cannot, you cannot die as a result of performing a dangle. So if you don't make it back, it was not a dangle.
Ooh, dangle. See, that was a dangle.
Dangle!
Let's see Jeff dangle his way out of this one. Oh no, that was
no.
not the dangle.
Desync? Desync?
Unfortunate for Jeff,
Yeah.
or Nitro, I should say.
It all falls apart at the end. Thank you, Iwa. Thank you for that. Or Clay, as some might call him. What? His name's Clay?
Who's Clay? I only know Weewa. 985. Were there 984 other Weekend Warriors? Are you like... So there's 1,000 Weekend Warriors in your army, and you're the 985th Weekend Warrior in said army?
Yes, Kelly. The Darth Arty angle is omni. I'm sure there's a word that means what I'm trying to say. Like utilized by multiple. Can't find the word. That's all right. Basically, what Kelly's saying. Tuba in the chat. There's all sorts of angles, not just related to melee.
Weewa, wouldn't that make you 986 if there was 985 other Weewas stronger than you?
No, one starts at 0. Come on.
They're that good, they don't even get a number.
No,
We want
0. 0 is a number.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a value.
True. That doesn't mean the person doesn't have value.
I don't know. If
Oh,
they were,
Jeff, you had it.
if they
you
were
had
so
it.
good, they'd get a good number.
0's a great number.
No, if it was
0's
so
one of the
good, how
best
come?
numbers.
If 0 was so good, how come the Romans didn't have it?
It was too good. They couldn't even fathom such a great number.
Weewa Zero is so good that like he's just imaginary, just like Zero.
You need to display them in descending order. So it will be your Weekend Warrior Challenge.
How it's like the Dirty Bubble Challenge, where like you have to get a million whatever like in a row.
I have no
Like
idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't watch SpongeBob. You're uncultured.
That's not true. I watched tons of SpongeBob.
You don't know the Dirty Bubble Challenge?
No.
The Dirty Bubble Challenge is pretty much like he got this paddleball thing, and like the Dirty Bubble Challenge was to get like some ridiculous amount of number of like hits on the paddleball in a row.
Oh. Yeah,
You don't-
Clay? Thank you.
Clay doesn't even know what it is. You both are uncultured.
Okay. Alright. I'll just make one reference you don't know and then be like, yeah, you're uncultured.
Yeah, that's the Gary Come Home special where like he does that and then Gary runs away because he wasn't taking care of him.
Gary.
All right, let's see if Jeff can get this edge guard.
Let's go, Jeff.
Ooh,
That's what I do.
crazy back air.
Darth already would have done that too.
Yeah, but could Darth already beat Kikoho?
Maybe. Dan.
I love that song. Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone.
Oh my god, that was loud for me. It was hopefully not as loud for the stream.
I did it on purpose. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeff is running away with this.
Jeff, run. Jeff, run with it. Oh my god, Jeff, come on. What?
Missing that
Oh
forward
my god.
smash could
Light
be the
shield.
key.
Oh my god.
no.
Jeff. Jeff, always making it complicated.
This
Always
is
making it
crazy.
complicated. Oh, read it. Wave dash ledge right there. When he side Bs, you have a free chance to wave dash ledge. Oof. Oh. Is that really gonna? Oh, he's still alive. I would have probably tried to do a soft hit. Oh,
That
light
should
shield.
be it. That should be it.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's
oh my god.
crazy. Jeff coming back from the depths of hell to save his set.
Let's go. I hope you couldn't hear me scream light shield. 'Cause,
Well, Kikoho couldn't hear you, so
how do you know?
he's got headphones in.
Oh. No, I mean, that's not the point. I'm trying to talk to. I was saying something Jeff should do, so
Yeah.
he'd be coaching.
Yeah, but Kikoho can't hear you, so it's not like
Yo,
he's gonna
spam-
care.
Spam those HoG CT HoG frogs in the chat. If you got them, nothing wrong with not having them, but if you got them. Oh no! Dropped
If you
curly fry.
if you want the Hog Frog emote, feel free to sub or even prime sub if you have one.
Can't you also use points? You can use points to unlock an emote, I think.
Yeah, I think you can use channel points.
Yeah.
Choose. Yeah, it's 480 channel points, and you can choose
Oh,
an emote.
that's free. That's free. Oh my god. Could you imagine Nitro beating them? Oh my god. It's so close.
I don't have to imagine it's gonna happen.
I can't wait for our prediction of how close the set was going to be to come true.
Weewa subscribing with Prime Gaming, and what a time to do it! In the middle of this epic set.
Thanks, Clay. Appreciate your Prime. I know you have only one Prime a month, and so you can choose to use it anywhere, but I appreciate that you choose to use it here. Isn't that like I think it's a reference. We know you can shop anywhere, but we thank you for your business or whatever. People say that stuff. Maybe it's just a nice thing to say. Like thank you and you're welcome. Just like a thing people say. Alright. Kikoho's got his work cut out for him. Don't let Nitro get moving. You gotta shut him down.
Might be too late. I think Nitro's already moving.
Oh my god. I think Kikoho missing a couple of these. He doesn't look too phased, but missing a couple of these forward smashes that he would typically get. Oh, he got the read. Jeff. Yeah.
That's alright, he got percent. That's all he really needs.
Jeff's literally balling. Jeff, what? Oh my god, read the side B. Don't get red. Okay. So, fun fact, that's up B. Oh my god, that he used to regrab ledge with. It actually is better to just sweet spot with your double jump because you extend your hurt box up when you up B. Oh, he's got no jump. What? I thought he had no jump. Dangle? No, Shine Slaw? No, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. Look how close
Last
this is.
game, last stock, just like we said. This is insane.
Yeah, Jeff is a very... Who in their right mind would down tilt there? That was a grab and a half. I can't believe the spacing on that drill. Read the side B? Okay, didn't side B. Holy shit, this is close.
That was so close. I honestly thought that was going to be
He actually went for a
it.
down smash. He actually went...
That should be it right here. Oh,
Oh my god, no up there?
If he loses the set now because he didn't take the stock there, that's going to be devastating. This should be
That's
it.
it. Oh my god, that was so
Crazy. Crazy by both
That's
players.
got to be his first time doing that. That's got to be his first time doing that. Sorry to losers. Now you got to play Kikoho? All right, I got to play.
I called it. Anybody who was here before, I called it. You know I did. Let's go, Jeff. Nitro. Good shit. Not the end of Kikoho, though. Kikoho's definitely going to make a run through winners, or through losers, sorry. Up next, I'm assuming we're going to have Nitro Trail. No, we're going to see Arty, Petey, Walnuts. Okay. Yeah, Jeff really didn't want to play Tom. He was like, oh, fuck, I got to be Kikoho. PD Walnuts. So up next is going to be Peach versus Fox, I believe. Peach Puff, nah, that would take forever. We're gonna be getting Peach Fox. I believe PD Walnuts plays Fox. All right, let me get that prediction out the way, and then I'll start the next one. Nobody voted for the last one, but that's all right. Let's use these channel points, people. Who do you think's gonna win, Arty or PD Walnuts? All right. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be Fox. It's gonna be Falco. Wow, PD Walnut's moving over really far there. Arty forgetting that he cannot start with Pokemon. Really sad about that, apparently. Opting for Battlefield instead. Yeah, it's crazy. Jeff's about to win the first tournament of the season. Be #1 in the PR so far. Alright, this should be an easy edge guard. He was dead anyways, but just to be sure, hits him with a nair. Yeah, I agree. Jeff has definitely gotten stupid good. Like, it's crazy how much, like, progression he's shown, especially recently. Wow, already looking like bananas out here. Just power shield after power shield on these lasers. Ooh, unfortunate. I looked away for one moment and already SDs. Ooh, Petey actually making this a lot closer than I expected it to be. And now Petey Walnuts is in the lead. Turbo Chad 420 subscribing. Thank you. Petey doing a good job of recovering. Ooh, Arty should have his work cut out for him here. Yeah, at that point you might as well just grab ledge. Nothing really else you have to do. Petey's still putting up a fight though. Oh, if that forward smash had hit, that would have been the stock. Petey falling back, racking up percent with lasers. Arty punishes the roll, but Petey makes it back to ledge. But Arty is able to secure the edge guard anyway. Making this 1-0 in Arty's favor. Yoshi's my favorite stage. Best in the game. Not even just my favorite, it's objectively the best in the game. Petey starting this game off strong, able to rack up 66% before taking damage. But it looks like it's Arty's turn to play the game now. These power shields are just insane. And while Petey was able to rack up percent with his first stock, it looks like, oh, that's not something you want to happen. Unfortunate for Petey. Arty getting a lot of mileage out of his first stock. Just now losing his first stock, but he was able to take 2 stocks and 60% before he lost his first one. So I'd say this game's going pretty much in his favor. Arty's just playing a mini game at this point. He's just trying to reflect lasers. Doing a good job at it too. Surprised that didn't kill, honestly. That should. Yep. Petey doing the best he can to try and take this game back. Doing a decent job, you know, he's playing a bit more patient. Pretty much just slowing things down, playing at his pace. Back air sends Arty flying, but not enough to kill. Would have needed an edge guard, but Arty makes it back. Gonna be honest with you, this ain't looking too good. I can't really see Petey taking this game. It's gonna take a miracle. And no such miracle will happen. Arty taking game 2. This is losers quarters. My bad, people. If you've been paying attention, this is not winners semis, as you might know. This is losers quarters. Slacking today. Petey taking the first stock. Let's see how far he can take this. I agree too, but everyone is a winner. It shouldn't be losers quarterfinals. It should be cool people's quarterfinals. Because as long as you're playing melee, nobody's a loser. Everyone wins here, in my book. Arty's done a good job so far, taking control of the game after accidentally SDing with his first stock. Petey though, grabbing ledge, doing a good job. That's what you gotta do, you know? Arty able to edge guard there. Wow, and it looks like he's gonna get a lot of mileage out of that turnip. 64%. What a tech! Honestly, that was sick. Only reason it didn't really work out for him was because Arty's crazy and reacted to the tech. Honestly, don't see Arty losing this, but if Petey wants to stay in this set, he's gonna have to win this game. Able to stay alive, but not enough. Arty winning 3-0 in the set. So up next we have Nitro Trail, I want to say, I'm guessing. And yep, Nitro Trail is up next. Players unsure of what's a counter pick and what's a starter due to the recent rule changes, so I had to just let them know. For anybody who's unaware, FD is currently a counter pick, and Pokemon is frozen, and it is a starter. not sure who won the rock, paper, scissors, or whatever measure they use to decide who picks the first stage, but they chose Yoshi's. So whoever chose that stage, I agree. I feel like people should play Yoshi's more often. It's like the only good stage in the game. Dude, Nitro getting some decent mileage out of this stock, you know. Driving a Honda or a Toyota, those things get pretty good mileage on their engines. Able to take 2 stocks for the price of 1, pretty much. Ooh. Okay. That was a crazy handoff. Got like 60% off of it. This might do it here. Ooh, not only reads the stage recovery, but reads the roll. And Trail making it an even stock situation. We got Zaamir hopping on comms. Some of you may know him as Prodigy. Or Paradox, right?
Yep. Yeah, Paradox. I go by either, honestly. Alright, so what do we have? I was actually just playing Trail, too. This man, how do I explain Trail? Trail is like...
Crazy good.
Well, crazy good, but what he really knows is like, he knows psychology as well, I feel. So like, when you're playing him, you have to not do the habit you're destined to do. Because what he'll do is, once he stands you game 1, he'll be like, okay, I know when you like to hit, right? So you have to literally fight yourself to fight him, I feel.
So he's got like the fiber optic download, you know?
Exactly. So like, this game 1, and Nitro's nasty too, don't get me wrong. So I'm just excited to see what this set's gonna end up like. I haven't been in HoG in so long, so I'm out of date with everyone's skill set and what they can do and what they're good at. Other than a few bots I've seen to download some for myself. Damn it, Nitro loves to do that stuff. He loves to like taking the most riskiest stuff. Sometimes when he doesn't need to, because he's up in percent. So like, he has to, if anything, Trail is the one more afraid because any major hit's gonna kill Trail. But all Trail, see, look at that. All that Trail needs is to just get that. Once he gets you in a tech chase, he'll fuck you up. So Nitro just has to kill him. Nice and simple.
This is going to be really interesting though, because I don't think either of these players have played each other in bracket before.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think I heard one of them mention that before they started.
I'll say this though. I'll just say this though. Trail is definitely the most aggro ice climbers I've ever played. So if you're going to play against, if I was Nitro and I'm playing against him, I would make him keep whipping. Like Trail, I feel like he's easy to whip punish on as an ice climber because he's so like aggro. Versus like every other ice climber, they're a lot more like shooting ice and a lot more like blizzard and stuff like that. So with him, as long as you can make him come at you, and then you just go right outside his range and you hit him with something, anything. Because that gets Trail scared, and then he's like, alright, I gotta back up more. And when he backs up more, you come in with like dash attack then. At least that's what I did as Mart against him. So this is my personal experience with fighting him. So I'm not giving a end all be all against Trail. It's just like what I felt.
Mm-hmm. Did you play against his Ices or his Ganon?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah. I went last stock with his. I went last stock with both actually. So I can at least say I'm okay enough to be able to fight him and give him some kind of a challenge. I'm still rusty in terms of execution, so I'm in no position to say how good I am right now.
Yeah, how long has it been since you've played? Like 2 years, right?
Well, it's been since HoG. It's been like at least 3 years. Since so like I do Slippy. So like I did take a hiatus before Slippy came out, and then when Slippy came out, I still took a hiatus until like I want to say I think I started getting serious again 3 months ago. But I've always been playing on and off as for fun on unranked. And I was like, you know what? I need to actually learn again and like actually get better at this again. So yeah, that's just what I did. I have a blog time chamber for like 3 months and now I'm back. Now my issue is just execution because my punish game is terrible still compared to my neutral game, but my neutral game still is still there. So I just need to actually be good at pressing buttons now is my main problem. And a new controller because my controller is so old that if Mewtwo King played with it, he would be highly upset just touching it, let alone playing with it. Given that man's like a actually no, yeah, but given that man just loves having a whole bag full of controllers. So from what we've seen, yeah. So like aggro, so like Nitro, given that he's also aggro, I think Trail's gonna have fun with that. Unless Nitro goes on the offbeats, meaning that he knows that like he makes Trail twitch. Because if you make him twitch and then go in, then it'll work. Obviously not, then otherwise. You see how like again, like you see how aggro like the Trail is? He's just always going forward. Always forward. He'll wave dash back a little and dash dance, and then he'll go forward.
Yeah,
So see,
Nitro's
like,
really
yeah.
good at like getting that like cadence, knowing when to go in, stuff like that.
Yeah. Nitro's biggest power is the fact that he uses wave dash down. Wave dash down, he's so good at baiting you out of like get up attack or you know just a spot dodge or even a whiffed move. Like you're like aerial in place because you're so used to him coming in your face and all of a sudden you're the one dead and you're like wait what happened, and that's because he wave dash down and just caught you. So you see how he does those like tiny little wave dashes when he's like spacing himself. So you
Yeah,
can be
almost
right
like
outside
micro
your range.
spacing.
Yep. He's doing tiny wave dashes because he's like, all right. He's like Trail likes to come around here a lot, so I'll just do that. But like I said, Nitro's also aggro, and then Trail's like, well, I'm gonna fiend on that. So there you go.
Mhm.
That being
Ugh.
said, I still have a lot to learn about Ice Climbers because I haven't played a good Ice Climber in a while, except Trail just now. So just gotta keep playing a game better.
I could see this going to like a game 4.
No, I think it can go game 5 because Nitro, first of all, is also drugs today, apparently. from what I've been hearing from other people, like
He's going crazy. He took like I think this is the first time he's ever beaten Kikoho in bracket.
yeah, Kiko was telling me that it's the first time he's beaten him in a while in bracket, apparently. Not necessarily the first time ever. It's just been a long time. So you know, like he's on something else. I don't know what he's taking, but he's definitely there.
He's in some good shape today.
Agreed. So I think this can go to game 5. I think it'll be either 4. I think it'll be either what's it called? Oh yeah, I can't think. It'll be either 3-1 or 3-2. Somebody. I don't know who necessarily. It'll be 3-1 or 3-2. Somebody. I'm calling more on the 3-1 honestly. I think it's gonna be more 3-1. I feel like whoever wins the second game is gonna like have the other person. I mean, the third game is gonna have the other person kind of run out of steam.
Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, it's not really a prediction because it's quite impossible for it to be any other thing. the only outcomes left are 3-1 or 3-2 because both players have a game.
Well, no, that's why I said. I realized I was making. Okay, no, I realized I was doing like the obvious duh. That's why I was like, I'm betting more on 3-1 though. Like if I had to bet, I'm thinking it's gonna be 3-1.
You thinking the momentum's pretty much just gonna shift? Like we're gonna have a snowball going?
Yeah. I think that's honestly what's gonna happen. So I think it just comes down to who gets it. Plus, like Nitro and his high APM, like triple-digit APM that he does, picking like at least 100 actions per minute easily. This man does. That's just gonna tire him out naturally. Even though he has the stamina of a god for doing it the whole time.
Oh, what a reversal!
Yep. Trail is nasty on ledge. If he's on ledge, you will get wave dashed on. I mean, you will get ledge dash crisped on. So with him, I just realized you just need to let him. You just need to down let him come on ledge, or if you know he's on ledge, just threaten it right outside where his invincibility ends. Which for ice climbers isn't that long, I believe, or at least by feel it doesn't feel that long. Oh lordy. Oh.
Jeff's gonna have to pull off something crazy if he wants to take this game.
Yeah. It's good, and like I was saying before, right? Jeff's so aggro, and like exactly so aggro. He crouch cancels, grab. Crouch cancels, just like crouch cancel, down smash. Crouch cancel, like, and that's the thing. Like Jeff gets fucked up by crouch cancel. I feel still, 'cause he's just so aggro.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, once Trail understands like how you want to work, well, there you go. So I still believe in Nitro. Nitro's my boy, so I'm rooting for him. But he needs to employ that wave dash down more, or like he needs to instead of attacking, I feel like he should wave dash through them more. Wave dash through them more, and like or like run and shine. Run shine destroys ice climbers, bro.
Yeah, because pretty much it just separates them and then allows you to just combo Nana, right?
Exactly. That, and it'll also make the ice climber scared. See, look at that. He got some run shines, got him in a disadvantaged position, and then capitalized and took the stocks.
Yeah, that was quite the stock there.
Yep. Now he's shining a lot more. I think Nitro realized that. Oh shit, you know, shine works. So he's just already like double shining instead.
He's like, oh crap, I forgot about my best move, down B.
Yep.
There's a multitude of characters that have like really good down Bs, like Fox, Falco, Zelda. Zelda's down B is pretty good.
Zelda's down B is the best down B in the game.
Yeah, like imagine being able to press a button and your character just moves up like 3 tiers.
Fuck that. Imagine you being able to press down B and you change frame data.
Yeah.
Like you're literally Sakurai. It's crazy. Nice. See, like, and then he wasn't aggro there. He escaped, and then he whip punish as needed. Nice. Yeah, I see. So he's not being so aggro now. But the problem is that Nitro gets like that only when he's like in a pinch. I feel like you should just try to mix that up more often in general.
Yeah, it's like he goes into the avatar state when he's in danger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Somebody said brings a whole new meaning to Sakurai combo. Yep, exactly. That's the real Sakurai combo, I feel, is down B Zelda, change whole frame data and become Sakurai.
This ain't looking good for Jeff.
Yep.
This should be it right here.
Also, Jeff's doing predictable recoveries again. Like side B a lot.
Gotta be careful though, this could be the last stock of the set.
Yep. Also, he stopped shining. He stopped running shine. And as soon as he kept doing it for the first 2 stocks, and he stopped after this first 2 stocks. Then he started aerialing more again. And done. I did say 3-1. Whoever gets that 3rd game, I knew that the momentum was going to carry. Because I feel like they're both momentum-based characters, people too. At least Nitro definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. My boy. He's
Shoutouts to
awesome.
both players though, it was really well fought.
Oh yeah, no, it was awesome. Definitely awesome. It's just nice to commentate in HoG again. It's just been so long. Plus, I learned new things just by watching people on stream play, and then having to talk about it. I feel like when you commentate a match, it really makes you have to think about how you're even talking about it. Because if you feel like you're not as confident talking about it, then I feel like that can reflect in your play as well. And then also, if you talk about something, but then you get proven wrong, I feel like that's also like a good learning lesson because then somebody teaches you, you know, somebody's like, oh, actually that's not the case, blah 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 blah. You're like, oh shit. So
Yeah, commentating is definitely like a good way to grow a little bit when it comes to playing the game, because like instead of just watching mindlessly, like you actually have to like analyze and think about like what's going on and stuff, and it kind of like reflects in your play once you do it for long enough.
Yep. Otherwise, chat will roast you. So.
Nah, everyone's friendly here.
No, I'm talking about like the YouTube videos I've seen where chat just roast people or at least in YouTube comments where people just get roasted for garbage commentary, for either they don't know what they're talking about or whatever else. So.
Damn, well I didn't even think to check the YouTube comments. I hope nobody's roasting me in there.
Nah. I'll be in every comment. Just be like, no, no, no. You don't get to say this.
What do you think about Kikoho's shirt?
What is it actually? I can't.
So it's the King of Hearts, like a playing card, but it's Marth.
That's that's actually really cool. Yeah, see, Tuba said it perfectly. No one would ever roast you, bro, ever. I can't imagine you being roasted. You're too kind. Plus, you're popular as hell now, being a pro streamer.
Hey, I'm not popular.
I don't
At least
know. Nightclub,
not
wow.
yet.
Okay, Stitch already. Anthony's gonna have a fun time.
Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be like.
I mean, you're already like what? The nightclub, bro? Come on.
Well, no, it's nothing crazy. I ran the socials yesterday, and so I'm gonna be possibly running the stream there too, like so I'm gonna be running it here and there
Okay.
occasionally. But yesterday I just ran the socials because it was pretty much that RyoBeat wanted me to shadow,
Okay.
you know, get a good feel for how it's gonna go.
Probably be sick too, bro.
Shout out to the nightclub though, like it's honestly such a nice experience. Like I haven't even entered and it was so fun. Like it's a nice area. Chinatown's really cool. It's a really nice venue. Like if anybody definitely can, like if you have the opportunity, I would definitely recommend going to the nightclub.
Well, good thing I frequent New York more than I thought, so I'll have to definitely go to the nightclub one day. Oh, nice. So
It's
oh, I'm
funny
sorry, go ahead.
because the first time I went 2 weeks ago, so this Wednesday was the second time I went. The first time I went, I ran into Dexterous Chris and J Killer. They both I believe it was their first time going as well, and they decided to enter, and I was going to talk to RyoBeat about helping with stream and stuff, and it was crazy that I ran into them.
That's sick. I haven't seen. Is Dexter's Chris? I believe he still plays Falcon.
Game and Watch and Marth, I believe.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about the wrong person then. Dexter's Chris. I'm gonna have to watch the WOD again, VODs again, so I can see who's who.
We definitely get like a decent amount of CT representation though. Like we had J Killer, Dexterous Chris, like I said, last week or this week, I guess technically. Warmer was there. Did a really good job. They got 4th place if I remember correctly. So definitely some good CT representation. And not too long ago, I think it was a month, Flocked actually went there and got 1st as well.
Hey. Now,
So definitely showing up.
Warmer is the master of reaction forward smashes. I don't care what anyone says. They like if they know exactly where you want to go, and then they just react perfectly. I don't know how they do it, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every VOD I've seen of Warmer, it's like, yeah, they kill you like 25% of the time with forward smash as a tech chase. I'm like, how? How do you do this? What kind of reaction speed do you have?
They know what you're gonna do before you do it.
It's like I'm fighting Doctor Strange. Like, what the hell? How many features can Warmer see? All in which I get ended with a forward smash. So, but
Who's your money on in this set?
I think okay, because I know these guys personally. At least like I know them more personally. I think Arty might win, and the reason I'm saying that is because Anthony, Kikoho, I feel like he's just like, I feel like he's thinking, in the back of his mind, he's thinking less about this set and more about like versus Nitro and stuff like that. Or in this case, versus Nitro, since he had Nitro next, and since he lost to Nitro. I feel like that's what he might be thinking. But again, I haven't seen the man in so long, so don't quote me on that. But in terms of how they play, I'd say they're even, honestly. Arty's a monster with shield pressure. Like, this man, once he gets on his shield and he starts full glancing, arrowing away, it's you better have the most fucking Weewar. And yes, I want both these guys to win. Can we have like, is that even possible?
Don't forget, Arty's beating PPMD on stream.
Oh yes, that's right. He is one of his mods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I watch PP's educational stuff on YouTube, and I think when I saw WPI Arty, I was like, Arty? What? I was like, oh shit. But I didn't know that though. I didn't know Arty. Okay, well, my money's already now just because he beat PB, the god. Yes. Okay, Weewa. Weewa, I love you, bro. You give life to my soul. Non-emo. Oh, no. But at least in this matchup, I'd say they're honestly both even. It just depends on who gets it to be in the advantageous position. Arty wants you to be in shield and just fuck you up. Kikoho wants you to be in the air and just combo you with side Bs and reverse forward airs. If either one can get that off, they'll win. It just depends on who gets to be in what position.
I love how Weewa is asking when you're gonna come to HoG as if like you're not here today or anything.
Well,
He's like, when are you gonna come to HoG?
Well, first of all, I miss you too, Weewa. When are you gonna come to HoG? I heard you got second, and you went literally monstrous on everyone. So I need to see that Weewa again.
Yeah, last time Weewa opened a can of whoop ass on everyone.
What? Get the heck out of here, Weewa. It's only downhill from here. Weewa, your only weakness is that you love to style way too much. And then your execution just goes to shit like mine. Versus 11 p.m.
Yeah, he can't come a lot of the time because he has work at 11 p.m.
Ah.
He actually, last
Dang.
week, he actually had to leave in the middle of his set. Like, he pretty much, like, he made it really far. It was like 10:57, and he pretty much just had to, like, effectively DQ himself.
That sucked. He was gonna lose anyways. Damn. Damn, Sack. Someone does not like Weewa. Wait, who is Sack actually? I don't know.
That's Jason, the peak player.
Oh, wait. Oh, him?
Yep. Already poised to take the second game.
Yeah, this is what I mean by like Arty. Once Arty, I feel like Kiko's brain might not be totally in the Peach matchup. Oh, him.
I honestly thought Arty was gonna go back and catch that turnip. I wanted to see them play catch.
Oh, yeah, no, it's over. No, yeah,
Yep,
it's over.
this should be it.
Yep. So, yeah, I feel like what Anthony needs to do, and then I guess I'm gonna toot my horn a little bit, but what I feel like what Kikoho needs to do is he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't fair enough because Peach hates fair. Holy shit, already, right? But like, I feel like Kikoho does not fair enough. I feel like he should like. I feel like, and also I feel like Kikoho in the Peach matchup at least, he throws out too many moves as well. So it's weird. He doesn't fair enough, but he also throws out too many moves. So. But he's already doing a lot better at least. So this mark must feel easy compared to Weewa. Goddamn Weewa. Yeah, see, like he needs to. I feel like he needs to, because Peach is gonna either flow or shield a lot. That's one of her two main states, honestly, in my opinion. So like, if you know she's gonna like, shield a lot and stuff, that's where like just dash and yeah, exactly. He's already dashing and grabbing a lot more. I feel like he just attacks too much, and he doesn't really like make her afraid of grabs. And then once she gets afraid of grabs, right? That's when you sniper out the air with fair. Make her afraid of grabs first, and sniper out with fair. And then when she gets used to fair again, grab her again. There you go. Kikoho carried by bracket.
That was a huge forward smash.
Oh god, we got Kikoho tries with rival Weewa attempts.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the soul read here. Turbo Chad, are you Coob? That's definitely a Coob's name right there, Turbo Chad.
I feel like even the way he's talking, I feel like now that he's got Weewa in here, I feel like that sounds like Coob's talking, honestly.
Oh, it's not Coob's, damn.
We don't know. Coob's gonna be lying.
That's true. That would be a Coob's thing, to lie about being Coob's.
Yes. It's like, I'm not Coob's, I'm Omega Coob's.
I'm not Coob's, I'm Turbo Chad 420.
Coob's doesn't lie. How do I know you're not lying, Weewa? Anything's possible.
This is all a big lie. We're not actually here, we're dreaming.
What is it, the Matrix now? He doesn't need to. But yeah, so I feel like also For the love of God, stop grabbing
Ooh.
turnips with Martha trying to throw it. It's terrible. Only do it as like a one-off, like, oh, I'm gonna, surprise you, but
It's always funny when Peach forward throw kills because it's just like she just slapped you in the face and you die.
yeah. So like even right there, that whole sequence before he got hit to ledge, he literally down tilted and Peach was floating. He tried to grab and Peach was nowhere in sight. So like that's what I mean by like Kikoho, like, oh wow.
Ooh, got up a little early.
Yeah, Kikoho just like he doesn't fair enough, but he also attacks too much and doesn't catch the proper like shit that he needs to catch. He just becomes I feel like he becomes extra anti, or like he becomes too he tries to become a wall of hitboxes rather than a wall of movement. Stop grabbing it, I swear to God. Now it's done. Man, Arty's going crazy though. There you go. See, there you go. He already started moving more and grabbing, and he did better. But he just needs to make him afraid of fair, and then when he gets into shield mode, he needs to just grab him more and punish him. That's I feel like that's just like at least the fundamentals of how I feel Peach should be fought. Make her float, and then make her shield. And you just kind of switch back and forth.
Kikoho did a good job staying in this set that game.
Yep.
Let's see if he could tie it up.
I think he's starting to. I think he's what's it called? Taking notes from Weewa. I can't get enough of this guy. I'm smashing 4 times in a row. Yeah, that actually sounds good.
That is the Weekend Warrior.
Okay.
I don't know, the Weekend Warriors run through F Smash. Never mind.
Yeah, see, look at that. He caught. So he literally was like, all right, I know the float's gonna end around here. Catch it with forward air. And then he just swinging too much in between though. I feel. There you go. Might be a little biased for me too, because I do play Marth, so I just understand Marth more. So unfortunately, I can't give too much insight from Peach's edge. But I guess if I was Peach trying to fight Marth, I feel like dash attack would be my best friend, because since Marth likes to dash back so much, I feel like dash attack would be like, okay, well, just keep catching him, fucking up his rhythm. That and going behind Marth while he's in shield and just arrowing the shit out of him like the way Arty does. I feel like is like the best way to fight Martha's Peach.
I gotta say, Kiko has had a pretty strong start this game.
Well, yeah, because he's already He's attacking in bursts now versus just attacking the whole time.
Yeah, getting in, getting out,
Yeah, exactly.
knowing when to do everything. Could have been trying to condition Arty and then going for the 3-0.
That's true. Could have been mid-set conditioning. I don't put it past him. Same goes for Arty too, by the way.
Ooh, what an edge guard.
Yeah, Arty's monstrous at edge guards. This man will. So look at that. Look at that. See, he put Kikoho in shield. Immediately went to town, and he got 50% off of that alone, and made Kikoho sweat by being in the corner and couldn't get out. Kikoho panic rolls in. Arty's already there with the nair.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was so confused for a moment. Oh my god, Kiko playing wall ball with Arty.
Look at that. See, look at that. Already so much better. But Martha Ryder is a bitch. So Arty can definitely use that to his advantage. Yeah, it's over. Yep. All right.
We're going to a game 5.
Yep. I feel like when it comes to these two, even more basic than that, I feel like it comes down to whose execution is more crisp. That's that game as well. Because like once these two get into their like mode of like, okay, I'm Marth, I should play Peach like this. I'm Peach, I should play against Marth like this. Then it just comes down to execution, I feel. They're both like heavy button pushing monsters, so just comes down to who doesn't fuck up.
Wonder
Well,
what stage is gonna get chosen.
I'm calling Pokemon Stadium. Wait, no, who won? Kiko, right? So
Yeah.
not Pokemon Stadium. It'll be
Battlefield.
Battlefield. Yep, there you go. I thought it. I thought it. But I forgot that he won. Look at that. Look at that. See the pressure. The pressure. This is what fucks up Marth. Also, I feel like he forward smashes too much, which is the Wii wall. So I guess he's just doing the Wii wall.
What is up with this turnip luck with Arty this game? Or this set, I should say.
I feel like it's Arty all the time.
Just
At least
pulled
even
in...
Bro, even in friendlies, he pulled a bomb and Stitch like twice. So, and that was like 7 friendlies.
Jeez.
So he's the Armado of that shit.
It's all conspiracy. Arty edited the ISOs today. Give himself better luck.
Also, that was a god tier roll. That roll that he did when he got hit by the turnip, the Omza roll, that was really good. If he hadn't done that, that would be bad. Also, Peach should never, ever, ever, in my opinion, ever DI in when next to the ledge against Martha and he's gonna forward throw. You should always DI out. Because you know for a fact, more likely than not, they're going to, what's it called? Forward
F
throw.
smash?
Yeah, F smash or forward 3. Or just forward 3 in general, because like Kiko got that kill because Arty, what's it called? Oh my god. Kiko got that kill because Arty DI'd in, and then Kiko just dunked him. Nice. Yeah, Kiko's now just doing the singular movement into precise attack. So like even right there, he just stood still, wave dash back, and caught Arty trying to go towards center stage with the up tilt. Yeah, exactly. And that's because Kiko is just not throwing a billion hitboxes just to get whip punished on. He's not allowing himself to get whip punished so easily. Ah, that works.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Yeah, see, DI out. DI out is so good. You'll never get comboed as Peach, ever.
Oh, this might be it. Next hit.
There you go. Forward air, 2 OP. Forward air is literally, you can literally, I feel like, if you're like solid and you can read your opponent's mind, I think Marth could win with only forward air and forward smash.
Yeah, forward air just does so much, I feel.
Well,
It's so versatile, it covers a big space.
Yep. And Peach, since Peach likes to float above and in front of you, that's perfect, because Fair literally starts right above, like diagonally above Marth, and then comes down in front of him. So that's like perfect. That's like anti-Peach mechanics right there.
Last stock here.
Yep. Look at that spacing. See?
What? Arty's
Arty-
winding up. He's becoming the unstoppable force
Yep.
he needs to be.
Yep. And again, Arty right there. Kiko for forward through, and what happened? No, don't. Oh my God.
Oh. All he's got to do. All he's got to do. Oh.
Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Arty DI'd in one time again, and he got down air, and then killed. And then the other time when he didn't, he DI'd out. Kiko couldn't do anything, and then he got the multiple hits that he needed.
That was quite the edge guard, though. Very unorthodox.
Actually, it definitely was genius, especially when he incorporated that side B under there to like fuck up his float, and after that, you know, Peach could only do so much. Yeah, so yeah, so Kiko finally stopped just throwing moves out randomly, and then Arty, unfortunately, he started DIing in on his throws and got wrecked there. So, no, good shit to both people. Game 5 last stock is always awesome, so it's always good to see that. But how am I doing so far, Chad? Am I okay?
You're doing pretty good, if you ask me.
Your opinion is very valuable, so always let me know, for real.
Thank you.
Is it Pharaoh or like? Because I
Feral.
know it's spelled just like the word Pharaoh. So I just want to make sure I'm not. Oh, I am an idiot, but that's not gonna change much. What time is it?
So who do you think is going to be winning this next set, Kikoho or Nitro? You think Nitro is going to be able to pull it off twice in one bracket?
I believe in him. Well, they're both two of my favorite players, so whoever wins, I still win as well because they're both my favorites. So
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all good melee. Have you seen the announcement today?
what happened?
So Nintendo announced like the cast of the characters in the movie they're doing.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that with Trail. I think because my buddies were talking about it on Discord. Chris Pratt is voicing Mario.
Yeah, that's the screenshot actually I was just looking at.
That and Jack Black is Bowser.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
I mean, we had Sonic the Hedgehog movie with Jim Carrey and stuff, so anything's possible after that. I feel
That's true.
Jim Carrey's hilarious, but like I think that's the weirdest Eggman I've ever heard of.
Yeah, especially because he wasn't shaped like an egg.
Yeah,
So it's like he's not Eggman.
kind of reminds me of Sonic 06, the one that we don't talk about. That game, Eggman, Skinny Eggman, or at least Pear Eggman rather than Egg Eggman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeff off to a good start here.
Yep. And again, like I feel like with Jeff, he just needs to. I feel like Jeff just needs to what's it called? I feel like he needs to undershoot more. I feel like he just overshoots a lot. And then that lets people see, like that lets people just go right past him, and then he just gets hit and go punished.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. That was too. That was good. And Nitro also has the same problem as Kikoho when it comes to at least like when he gets against floaties, too many hitboxes. Because like, and too many hitboxes with not the best position either every time. So I feel like if they just overcame that, they would be so much better.
Yeah, Jeff's already got like most of the game down packed. It's like imagine he fixed all like the small stuff that's like holding him back.
Yeah. Because the thing is, when you press so many buttons in general, right? When you have such a high APM, you have more of a chance of, like, you just have more risk of what's it called, messing something up. Just because, you know, by law of numbers, you're just pressing so many buttons, you're bound to make more mistakes than that. So if you can like, and it also gives your hands more rest. If you can like just try to be a little more movement, a little less hitboxing. But I'm not Nitro, and I'm not as good as he is in terms of execution, so I'm not one to talk anyway. Let's see. So I feel like as Marth, when I'm playing, what I want is whip punishes every time, because either whip punishes or if I know that Fox is going into full hop mode, Nair is so good. Nair is so good because it'll catch, because either the first hit will catch or the second will catch, depending on if the Fox full hop fastballs or full hop regular balls. So either one's gonna catch. So you want to like usually time it where you're trying to catch both with Nair.
I definitely think Kikoho is pretty much adapting to what Jeff is doing now. Like,
Yep.
he got the download after their first set.
Yep.
Especially, like, after playing that really close set with Arty, like, he's definitely a lot more warmed up, too.
Yep. Like, see, even right there, he overshot when he didn't need to. Because Kikoho understands Fox like if he's near the corner, he's not gonna dash back because Fox wants that, so Fox can then overshoot and fuck you up. So I feel like once Nitro realizes that and fucks him up for it, then that's where we'll start to have a real match. Because right now, Kiko's cleaning house because Nitro just keeps missing his moves and keeps getting whip punished over and over, which is what Mark wants, especially with someone of Kiko's punish game. So
Yeah, this isn't looking too good for Jeff this game.
yeah, Kiko can pretty much play the keep away game now, honestly. Like see, like right there, dash attack, boom, dash right. He just did like a tiny wave dash right outside and it was over. So, like too many hitboxes, even right there. Damn it, you're killing me, Nitro. I believe you.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was
what
smart.
an edge guard. Edge guards like that have been working out really well for Kikoho today.
Well, side B, 9 of Marks use it off stage. Honestly, even on stage, I feel like first hit to side B is just a good wall to come out.
Especially against like Spaceys too, because if you can
Yep.
predict like the trajectory, it's easy to just like stop them.
Yeah, I kind of like to call it a pseudo laser because especially if they're airling you, side B, make them have to land, which then they have lag, and then you can grab or do whatever you need to from there. Nice. Nope.
Not looking good for Jeff.
Nope. There you go. I feel like Jeff just needs to simplify his punch game right now. I feel like he's still trying to just do too many complicated things, and Kikoho is catching him trying to do those complicated things. Whereas I feel like Jeff, if he literally just... the other thing with Jeff right now is Jeff's keeping to one rhythm too much. If you just change up his rhythm, I haven't seen Jeff do any wave dash downs at all to like break up the rhythm and stuff. And Kiko's like, alright, you want to play at this pace, that's perfectly fine. I'm comfortable with you playing at this pace. So the game becomes very one-dimensional at that point in terms of neutral and punish.
Ooh, an up air!
Yep.
Really good use of Randall.
Yeah, that was smart. Because either he did that, or he would have had to do in his face nair to get the strong attack. Because he wouldn't want to weak hit and prolong the edge guard.
Yeah.
So that was smart.
Let's see if we can get more stuff out of Jeff like that. Because it's stuff like that he's going to be needing now that he's down like by a 2-game deficit.
Yep. Yeah, see, like, Jeff's playing like a 20xx bot versus, like, a person that can mix up his stuff. That's what I mean. And, like, if you play like a bot, well, you become predictable. Everyone called Mutant King the robot, but, like, he still mixed up his stuff. He was still a human robot, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made him so deadly. Nice. Grab the ledge. There you go.
It's exactly what he needed.
Yep. Nice. That was very smart. Nice. Yep. Kiko's weakness against Fox, I believe, is, at least from what I feel from when playing him, is what's it called? Full hop down there. It's over. Yep.
Ooh, so close to bringing that game back too.
Yep. Good game to Kikoho. Good set. But yeah, so I feel like Nitro should have just done less. He's basically was doing what Kiko was doing against Arty early on, which is too many hitboxes, not enough mixing up the rhythm. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Throwing out something at a different time. I think he autopiloted, honestly. Like, you could tell just from the way he was moving and the way he was attacking. I think Nitro pretty much autopiloted by the second game, so. But good shit to Kiko. Got his revenge match. So really next should be, what was that, losers finals, right?
Yeah, so now it's going to be Kikoho versus Trail,
Yep.
which is going to be really interesting because Kikoho really clawed his way back through losers, make it into grands. So if Kikoho wants to win this set, he's got to win 2 actually. So if he wants to win this bracket, he has to win 2 sets.
So much. Had to fix my stuff. Oh boy. Alright, so we got Ice Climbers versus Marth, I believe. Unless he's gonna play Ganon. Pretty sure he's gonna play Ice Climbers.
Imagine banning Stadium. Cringe. We made Stadium a starter and we froze it just for people to ban it.
Yeah, that's true. Man, at least he's bannable. Oh, he's playing Ganon. Interesting.
Trying to make it a little interesting, I guess.
I mean, his Ice Climbers are interesting, I will say that. But, nope, Ganon is definitely a good boy, so. See, the secret I think about his Ganon is that it actually legit plays like his Ice Climbers. So like, if you know how to play against the Ice Climbers, I feel like all you have to do is just think like the wave dash is gonna be smaller, obviously, because you know it's a heavier character and has less traction, less traction in general. So the wave dashes aren't gonna be as far. But if you just think of like, what the hell is that? If you just think you're gonna what's it called, to the tune of Dream Man, let's go, Kikoho, it's pretty good. Sort of high and low.
Which part of the tune does that? Oh, that part right there. That part that just played.
Kikoho, swing your sword up high and low. Okay,
Or that
works.
too. That
Yeah.
works a lot better than I thought.
Yeah. Makes sense. I believe tuba is a Kikoho, swing your sword and deal the final blow. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Tuba is I believe well versed in music. I believe that she actually did like her major in it. So.
Yeah, very skilled with a lot of instruments.
Yep.
Where her tag or her Twitch name comes from. She was talking about this in chat before. That it's a tuba, a saxophone, and let me scroll up. There's another one that I'm forgetting. Tuba, baritone, sax. Okay.
Ah, okay.
So I knew it was a saxophone. It's a baritone sax.
Cause like there's one thing I definitely remember about tuba is that she's definitely because me and her both like know music, so I'm just happy to know. So I'm just happy to see lyrics that she just made on the fly.
Yeah. There's like a lot of people who are really like into music, like playing music like that in like the CT scene. Like you have Arty, you have tuba, you have
You're welcome, tuba.
Drew, you have Drew and G.
Really?
You said, yeah, Drew and G, he plays instruments.
Really?
He-
You know what he
I-
plays?
I'm pretty sure he plays the trumpet, at
Oh,
least.
okay.
I know that for sure. He might play more.
Okay, and tuba says he's crazy good, so I'll take the word on it. Damn. Now we
So-
gotta make a band now.
Yeah, we gotta get like the CT Melee Orchestra.
I'm all for it. I'll play the clarinet / sing, or and then we've got trombone as his main. That's hilarious.
Trombone, okay.
Alright, so we have a trombonist, we have whatever tuba wants to play, honestly. I'll play clarinet, so that's already like, however many instruments, 3 or 5.
Ooh. Okay, I guess Kikoho thought he had his jump, but he didn't.
Oh, Nibbity can play oh my god, I haven't seen Nibbity in so long. Oh, Tim the guy. He teaches music too. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm trusting Jurenji to compose the music for us then. All right, so we got to. Okay, so we have our pit. We have the piano. We can even sing if we want to. It'd be an interesting orchestra then. Some bonus. Tim, do you play anything?
Yeah, Tim plays Marth, duh.
Oh, you can't blow into Mark, goddamn.
I mean, you can. Like if he needed
Yeah.
CPR or something.
CPR, sure. Yeah, I believe. That's what I mean, I'm not even gonna get into it. I can. Oh yeah, I just want to keep this as. I want to keep this as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, it's PG-13, or not even PG-13, it's PG.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the amount of cursing I've done, I don't think it's PG-13.
According to Speed, he's played the trombone until 8th grade.
Speeds, where are you at? Why isn't Tim and Speeds here? And Tuba. Where are all these guys? Deep Speeds lore, that's hilarious. Tuba, was that supposed to be a play on Deep Space? Was there Deep Speeds, maybe Deep Space lore? And then Deep Speeds in this case? Or did you mean something else?
Well, no, it's like just like the really like niche unknown Speeds lore.
Ah, okay. Oh, damn. Are you still a librarian, Tuba? Because I remember last we spoke pre-COVID, you were working as a librarian, I believe.
I think I remember her mentioning a library, yeah.
Okay, nice. I hope that place is still treating you well. Because I know you want to eventually do your master's in music education, I believe. If I got that right, that is.
Trail's moving right now.
Nice. Well, yeah, Trail's a monster, I told you. He's going to capitalize on Kikoho just doing too many attacks and not moving so much. I feel like Kikoho just needs to go home, watch a bunch of PPMD stuff, and just observe how PPMD just makes movement such a weapon. Once he does that, then the more tough people. I feel like the tougher the person gets, the more movement is important. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like especially outspacing them and debating them.
What an up air.
Yeah, that was genius. Yeah, it's good. As soon as Kiko really uses the movement to really make people scared, then he's gonna be a monster. He's like he calls himself mid-level Mart. I feel like he's on the cusp of like the end of mid into like high. He just needs to like really just get that movement stuff down.
Ooh, Ice Climbers.
Oh,
I think they might have picked the wrong stage by accident.
yeah. I wonder why Ice Climbers now. Maybe he's just feeling good. He's like, you know what? I went Ice Climbers. Oh.
One thing I noticed with Ice Climbers stock, it's really hard to see it, but they're actually smiling. I used to think it was like a frown, but like if you look close enough, like their tongue is out. Or not that their tongue is out, but like their tongue is like rendered in the stock icon, like they're smiling.
Ah, okay.
Before I only really saw the red, so I thought like that was their lips and they were frowning. But I just looked at it closer actually, like just now, and I was like, oh my god, wait, they're smiling. Because I always thought it was weird that they were so sad. I was like, they're like the only character frowning in their stock icon.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, they must really not be happy with each other. I was gonna say that's like the most realistic marriage I've ever heard of. Nice. Oh, another thing I think is underutilized under versus Gandorf, and I was telling Trail this, and Trail was like seeing how it worked. I feel like back air is highly underutilized against Gandorf, or just against characters that hit hard and are really slow, like especially characters with terrible air mobility. I feel like back air is so good because they usually want to come in and like drift in and forward air you or something, or like hit you with their move. And if you just retreat, or not even retreat, if you just do in place back air, it's so good. Because the way his back air works, its apex is right in the area where it's like, okay, It's right in the area where Ganondorf usually wants to be area-wise. Like
I'm-
next time. I'm sorry, what's up?
I was just gonna say, I'm just now noticing the mental warfare Trail is putting on Kikoho right now.
What do you mean?
The Roy tag,
Oh yeah. Oh.
pretty much just telling him to go Roy.
Really?
You know,
Do you think
'cause-
that's actually what's happening, or?
yeah, it happens occasionally where Kikoho will go Roy, either to bolster his own confidence or because he thinks it's a better matchup against the character that he's playing.
Yep.
And so I can only assume that he's pretty much just like BMing and saying like, you might as well go Roy or something like that. I don't know.
Oh damn.
It's all in good fun, I hope. It's never fun to see like animosity. What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, Trail's name is Roy. Is it? His name is Roy.
Yeah, I was
Never mind.
gonna say that's an insane conspiracy theory.
My
Cause I-
bad.
I play with Trill enough, at least even like 2 games of just talking to him. He's a pretty friendly dude. Like I
Oh,
was like, I didn't take him for the BM slash psychological warfare type at all.
holy shit, that's my bad. Never mind
Yeah,
then.
because I was like, damn, this is some insane conspiracy. I was like, damn, I really read him wrong. My reading game was terrible. I really read Trill wrong in real life.
I didn't mean to pull a grifter there.
Bro, you straight up pulled like a like where's your tinfoil hat? You might as well just wear that right now.
Well, I mean, I guess like the reason I assumed it is because like he's not the first person to do that, but like in his case, his name is Roy. So like,
But now I know. That's pretty
but
cool.
like
Though.
I've seen other players like put their tag to Roy against him,
Really?
like against Kikoho specifically. So
Well, I know
that was
Kiko.
just my assumption.
Wow. I know Kiko told me that his main is Roy. He just plays Marth against everybody, against every matchup that Roy does bad in. That's all.
Oh, I think there might be a problem with Kiko's controller. I think he's conceding the set.
Oh. Huh? What happened?
S-
Did it drifting? Oh, it's just drifting. So you consider okay. Well, what was I saying? Oh, Trail's the winner. Woo!
yeah, Trail wins today's bracket.
Yep. And Farrell wins conspiracy of the year.
Hey, hey. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to blow in my mic like that.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I have such a loud family that's like nothing. Wait, are they going back? Oh, wait. Huh? Still playing?
Oh
Okay,
no,
they're
I
still
think
playing.
he's just he's borrowing Tom's controller. Okay,
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're still playing the last game. Okay, he didn't concede. He just wanted a new controller. Cause I was like, I didn't know Kiko was the conceding type.
well, no, so I believe he was conceding at first because he actually gave Trail a fist bump. But then I'm
Oh.
assuming Tom offered his controller after hearing that.
So Tom's the real GOAT, in other words. Tom's the actual winner of this tournament. So Trail is not the winner. We don't have a winner yet. So let's see what happens. Oh,
This is still doable.
that was a juicy up smash. Oh, oh, that was a god tier. Nah, that was god tier. What the hell am I trying to say? Media cancel. There you go.
I just realized I forgot to put who was going into grand finals from losers this whole time.
Yeah. It's all good.
I just now put the L when it's probably possibly like the last game.
Yep. Still in it, Tuba. Nice.
I hope Kikoho like pops off and resets bracket now. Like imagine that. Like he's
I
using
know.
a different controller now and he's just like demolishes him.
I believe. Okay, there you go. There you go. You just wait, and I feel like against Ganondorf, you don't need to attack much. You just need to be like, okay. Just attack when you need to. Because the secret in Marth I learned from like, just playing him, and then, later getting validation by Music King and PB and Zane is that the less you attack with Marth, the better he is. Because because he suffers from the fact that, you know, he can get whiff punished a little easier than not. So with Mart, the less you attack with him and threaten with movement, and then when you know they're gonna come in, or if you know they're gonna dash back, that's when you catch them. Because Mart is very good at catching people off balance. You just actually have to get the person in that kind of position. There you go. See, already did so much better because he wasn't throwing out so many hitboxes again. I feel like this is like the common theme. He just throws out too many hitboxes all the time at once, and then that makes him predictable.
Yeah, the more moves you throw out, the more often your opponent can punish you.
Yeah, exactly. And with Mart, it's like, well, double. There you go. There you go.
I honestly feel like he hasn't been playing around platforms that often this set. Like he definitely has been underutilizing them.
Yeah, but that's because Tro hasn't been letting him, given that Ganondorf also loves platforms.
Yeah.
And given that Ganondorf can hit like a truck versus Mart, you know, it's kind of there you go. Smooth.
These up airs are just big brain. Holy crap.
But yeah. Honestly, I feel like that standard Ganondorf up air though, like slide on, wave dash off ledge up air is so good. Like every time I see a decent Ganondorf player, that's like the bread and butter. Yeah. Well, it always comes down to at this point.
What attack?
Nope, it's gonna be over in like 2 seconds because he's gonna do a move and yep, there we go.
No, he's still in it.
Oh no, I believe in him, but like there you go. Yeah.
Ah.
Just, like that's what I mean by like he throws out too many moves and then he gets hit and he gets stuck and then because like he didn't like have the what's it called movement to really set up mind game wise before. Trail has nothing to fear. I can just throw out hitboxes when he needs to. But good shit to Trail. Good shit to my man Kikoho. Just happy to see people getting better and playing melee. GG's to
Yeah.
everyone. Even I ended up on stream somehow. Ah. So I'm gonna definitely watch my set on YouTube and be like, all right, what the fuck were you doing against Kiko? I already know what my problem was. It was just I was not executing for shit. The amount of times I think I full hop was ridiculous, but that's another story. I'll just watch my game and get better. But yeah, good shit to everyone, and we'll see you guys at the next HoG, which is next Thursday, I believe. So,
Yeah, hopefully everybody's able to make it out next week.
alrighty. Well, good night, everyone, and hope to see you next time.
Peace out, guys.